February 29, 2016. The world was shocked by a video. On screen, a 21-year-old American college student was crying as he spoke. "I have committed a crime against the Democratic People's Republic of Korea. I beg for forgiveness." What was his crime? Murder? Espionage? No, a poster from a hotel hallway. For that, he received 15 years of hard labor. A year and a half later, he returned to America unconscious. He died 6 days after his return. A $1,200 North Korea party tour took the life of a 22-year-old young man. What on earth happened in North Korea? Now we will reveal the hidden truth of the Otto Warmbier case. December 2015. University of Virginia student Otto Warmbier was preparing to study abroad in Hong Kong the following year. He discovered an unusual travel package online. Young Pioneer Tours, North Korea New Year Party Tour. 1,200, 4 nights and 5 days. The slogan was provocative. Destinations your mother would rather you stayed away from. Website, traveling to North Korea is extremely safe. But the US State Department warned, "We strongly advise against travel to North Korea. There is a risk of arrest." Otto thought, it's a rare chance to see a closed country, isn't it? December 29th, 11 Americans arrived in Pyongyang. Yanggakdo Hotel, a 47-story tower. Better than expected. They drank while watching fireworks at Kim Il-sung Square. But the hotel had a secret. The 5th floor, an absolutely forbidden floor. Surveillance facilities, anti-American posters. Among foreigners, it was known as a hidden course. 2 a.m., Otto returned to the hotel. And he made a fatal mistake. He went up to the 5th floor. 1:47 a.m. CCTV captured someone. A dark shadow removed a poster and carefully placed it on the floor. North Korea later said, "This person is Otto." But questions poured out. First, the face is invisible. The quality is too poor. Second, the time doesn't match. Roommate Danny. "We returned at 3 a.m., but the video says 1:47. Third, the behavior is strange. The poster is handled too carefully. That's North Korean behavior. Fourth, why release it a month later? If it was solid evidence, they would have released it immediately. Fifth, the lighting is too bright. Would a staff area in a power shortage country be that bright? January 2nd, departure gate. When Otto showed his passport, a guard approached. They took him somewhere. His group joked, "That's the last we'll see of him." It really was the last. February 29th, press conference. Otto read a prepared statement. "The Friendship United Methodist Church asked me to steal North Korean propaganda. The payment was a $10,000 used car. If caught, my family would receive $200,000. The Z Society and CIA helped me." Why is this suspicious? First, Otto comes from a wealthy family. Would he risk his life for a $10,000 used car? Second, the English is strange. Crime task. Native speakers don't talk like this. Original video comment. Sounds like English written by a Korean. 20,000 likes. Third, the church story is nonsense. $420,000 assets shown wealthy church. In America, that's a small to medium church. Fourth, Z Society has nothing to do with CIA. Just a University of Virginia club. They issued an official denial. The church pastor too. "We have no such deaconess." Experts, this is clearly a coerced confession. March 16th, North Korean court. Anonim, 15 years of hard labor for one poster. America protested, but North Korea remained silent. A year passed. What happened to Otto? No one knew. June 6, 2017. Otto Warmbier is in a coma. North Korea's explanation, botulism infection, sleeping pill, adverse reaction. Experts, why give sleeping pills for food poisoning? It doesn't make sense. Trump got involved. North Korea's demand, pay 2.3 billion won in medical fees. 2.3 billion won for 1 month of medical care? It was essentially ransom. June 12th, private jet arrives. The plane door opened. The parents were horrified. Cindy, "I heard sounds no human should make." Otto was convulsing violently. His eyes were open, but he saw nothing. Cincinnati Hospital, emergency transfer. Brain MRI results. Extensive damage throughout the brain. Anoxic brain injury. The damage is perfectly symmetrical. This was a single event. Oxygen supply was cut off in an instant. MRI analysis, estimated to have occurred around April. 1 month after the trial, he had been in a vegetative state for over a year. North Korea had been hiding it. More shocking discovery. No trace of botulism. North Korea had lied. June 19th. Otto Warmbier died, age 22. The family refused a full autopsy. Why? First, he suffered for over a year. Why dissect him after death? Second, external examination provided sufficient evidence. Third, a full autopsy means the media swarms again. Examination results. Unexplainable scar on right foot. Lower teeth bent backward, impact injury. Symmetrical brain damage, oxygen deprivation. Why was oxygen cut off? Expert hypothesis, waterboarding. Blocks breathing, brain damage. Leaves no bruises on body. But this isn't confirmed. Suicide attempt was also suggested. In despair after receiving 15 years, the real reason wasn't the poster. January 2016, North Korea was preparing its fourth nuclear test. International sanctions expected. Needed a bargaining chip, American hostage. Otto was perfect. Young and healthy. Wealthy family. Media attention. North Korea arrested him intentionally. They fabricated the crime. Interrogation right after trial. 15 hours a day for weeks. An accident during the process. Breathing stopped. Brain damage. The bargaining chip became a vegetable. So they hid it for over a year. December, Washington court. North Korea must pay $500 million. North Korea silent. The family moved. Tracked Kim Jong-un's overseas hidden assets. 2020 success. Seized $2.2 million. Still tracking cryptocurrency now. North Korea, we are the victims. World outrage. First, North Korea is a master of fabrication. Second, they use hostages as bargaining chips. Third, North Korea travel is absolutely not safe. Fourth, Koreans are at even greater risk. Fifth, it wasn't about a poster, but nuclear test timing. Otto Warmbier, graduation speech. I wish there was a way to know you're in the good old days before you've actually left them. A yelling $200 trip took everything from him. June 22nd, 2,500 people attended the funeral. Father, North Korea destroyed our son. North Korea is the world's worst travel destination. 15 years for a poster, coma, death. We must never forget. May Otto Warmbier rest in peace. This has been North Korea Mystery.